Hey guys, time to try something new with the avatar here. It's a little different from the usual stuff, but I think it can make this work. So, today's gonna be a short stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this going. So, yeah. Let's just get this started, shall we? Alright, let's go to work. December 19th. Good evening, Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. Gillian can never catch a break. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? That is a very good point. The need for you having the key never arose. True. Very true. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose, at least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried? I wouldn't say really. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Damn, look at that look on his face. You are not appreciative of my friendship. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Thank you, boss. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey, boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you totally looked cute with it. I see. Boss is into me. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can work because of it, but you know... all we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up, clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Oh, time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil. Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you! I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. Not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... Wait. I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Yes. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Come Well, Sugar Rush. 1, 2. Oh, no. 1. Optional. 1, 2. All mixed. And here's your Sugar Rush. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of Sugar Rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Huh, fun to know. Cool. Sugar Rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Ouch. Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? Do tell. And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Reader? Mostly concerning closure warning Va-11 got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Oh, thank you, Brian. You're such a good friend. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked through during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. I'm gonna be out of a job soon. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch's city bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Man, I'm tired. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Here's the Brian the suplex. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. All the rocks and mix. Here you go. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Gillian, how many names do you have? Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although... Yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Oh, it's Stella. Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella, and get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. Ask for a big beer. I'll say it's not just saying beer. No, she wanted a big beer, which means double the ingredients. So, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. All mixed. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and, oh... crud. Right. That. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say I had... Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending? What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, it'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distraction will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. I? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe I want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Vandelay. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, wherever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. No, Stella, I appreciate your company. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Something sweet to call her now. guess we'll just go with the Sugar Rush. What's the harm in that one? 2, 1, 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's do this. Here you go. Thanks. Seems you really like Slay. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry I brought that topic up at a bad time. And I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. So say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. Good to you, sister. Here's a drink to you. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. Oh, she's crying. But here I am sitting at a bar making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. No, girl. You're good, girl. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some more. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. And we get the intermission. Alright. God damn, it's chilly outside. Let's get started. But what would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, Cat Boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by hence you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the melding of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Oh gosh, my nose. Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Good for you, AIs. Yes, but you also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilum Prism. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continue to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. Like this can of LaCroix. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of them companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen Star. Sure. Give me a Zen Star for the sore baby. A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. Holy crap. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? You'd be dead wrong. Wow, he's such a sour taste. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the rocks and mix. Here you go. God, this is awful. You ordered the awful drink. It has no taste. It's a sour drink. It's your order, though. Thank you, Stella. Thank you. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? Idiot. You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those can be accessed by everyone, but more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened up a bit. Hope it's the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Sai might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. Okay, on it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Bad touches. Okay, 2 Bronson effect, 2 powders, 2 Flanaguide, and 4. 4 on the rocks and mix. Let's see. 1, 2, ba 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 ba. And boom! Here we go. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vandelay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Sei is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well... I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Sei's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. Good for her. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine, get his order. Piano man it is. Pay me the piano man! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, on the edge and there you go, piano man. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Right then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discovery on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay here a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. Welcome to the channel. Glad you could stop by. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that will be all, Dana. Quite a mess, this situation with, Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6, I'll see. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill will be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. So, who just joined us here? How's your day going? Or night, I should say, at this point. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. Is she real, or is she just not the phone? I'm Jill? To say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with almost too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't say it's more interesting that what? It finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at, oh god, the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh god, Virgilo. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilo. It's pronounced Virhero. Virhero. Virherio. Virherio. I will never pronounce it right. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilo. It's said as much as the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to pronounce however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate, and a lot of M&Ms based on that stomach of yours. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Fake, huh? Really? What the heck does that mean, fake? That makes no sense. How can you have a drink that's fake? Oh, jeez. What is it gonna be? How can I get a beer? Ah. What's a drink that's... Alright, give me a sec here. This is ridiculous. Today is what day? Frothy water, maybe? Really? That's what I was going for, I think? Alright, we'll go with the frothy water. Thumb, 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 all aged. There, here you go. And this is totally not beer. Ah yes, just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilo, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Huh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you just like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. I can give him pure ingredients, so, I guess we'll do that. Purity, 4 of each. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the rocks, and boom. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Hmm? Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met ever, at all. That's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Dick much? Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Guild stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning the details for the new employee. New employee? Even though we're about to shut down? Okay. A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. Boss, you leaving me? Don't leave me, boss. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. Must be nothing. Brian told me to give you this. $500 bonus jackpot! Total funds, nearly $7,000. I should definitely have that $8,000 I need for the job next time. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill's a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Shoulder massager. Shoulder massager. You're about to buy it for $600. Bingo. Jill bought what she needed. She's pleased with herself. She was really focused at work. Excellent. We'll read the headlines and then we're going to call for a night. Because I need sleep because work has been draining me a lot more lately than usual. So let's see. Dangerous opinions. Nano camo underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked. Day 1. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that bright thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Cameltown. Now we're gonna have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. Wow, great conversation. Oh, this is the bank attack. Oh dear, that's a lot. Alright, let's see what's on the augmented eye. Men prefer Christmas cakes. Men prefer Christmas cake study reveals by Lana Smithy. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like the Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Grillet City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the augmented eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas, what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. Oh, that's me. Oops. AM Township 64 announced. New waifu machine? Sukaban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts to appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. I'm sorry, what? They legit made a game console called the Uranus game console? Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. It's like there's a theme around here. We're going for the weeb audience, said Kieran51, a Sukaban Soft janitor. What's Diggity anymore? Sukaban Soft plans to launch in the AM Township sometime next year. The EKDV-186 gets historic updates. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that makes heavyware and Makasi Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with Nano Camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the Nano Camo app. We've been using Nano Camo in the battlefield for a year now. Makisa's chairperson told the augmented eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with Nano Camo. The Nano Camo update will be released next month. You like guns? Nah, I don't need a penis that badly. Damn! Kirai Mickey Vlog. Dream person. Every now and then I wonder if you'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago, and being directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster is the idol industry. Makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. I had the sudden urge to hug her. Oh, I love this place. Thanks, GC. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Oh, that's cool. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club or... Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform at a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Okay, that was an interesting experiment. This is the Namel Camel app. That's fun. That's fun. Oop, I was not spending money on this. Alright, that should do it for tonight. Sorry it was a short run here, but energy's low. This is why we're doing 8 o'clocks on Wednesday, so I can at least try a nap so I can build energy for these shifts. Alright guys, catch you on Saturday when we continue up Greedfall. Till the next time, this is Arise a Gamer. I